Hi, everybody. This is Rebecca Johnson of the Duck Milk Pride YouTube channel. I heard there was a little clip from Zack Snyder's Justice League that came out this afternoon. It is Super Bowl Sunday, February 7th, 2021. I'm not sure what this clip is. I honestly have not watched it yet. I tried to find the locations of where it was. I couldn't find anything on the HBO Max YouTube channel or anywhere else except for Zack Snyder's Twitter account. So I was going to watch it, see what it was, maybe try to break it down. So we'll see what this is. I don't think this is a trailer. It sounds like maybe it's a clip. It's related to maybe Victor Stone because of football that's happening today for Super Bowl Sunday. So I'm going to pull this up here and I'm going to watch it and I'm going to see what this is. I'm very excited. It's only 15 seconds, so it might not be much, but it's definitely something to hold me over for a little while. So I appreciate this little clip of whatever this is that Zack Snyder posted today. So I'm going to click it and see what this is. I'm going to try to go back and hit play. Okay, I think that's it. It's definitely a touchdown by Victor Stone. He hit the yeah, that's a touchdown. Victor scores. So it sounds like maybe that's Junkie XL's score, I think. Possibly. I like the use of horns, definitely a lot of percussion. Let's see. I'm gonna back up. I like the use of slow mo. Of course, Zack Snyder is very famous for his uh, speed ramping and slow motion use. But I like that very heroically in football fashion, Victor Stone's touchdown is in slow motion. So I like that. And the snow, of course, is wonderful. Um, I like the look of that. I'm a little, to be honest, I'm a little disappointed. It's only 15 seconds, but I get it. I think this is just a tease for a trailer that's possibly coming next week. So I'm sure we'll get more from it from the film, which is now a 4-hour film instead of the episodes that they were talking about dropping on HBO Max, which, to be honest, is my preference. I always wanted to just watch one big film, so that's fine with me. I think it would have been smarter to do the episodes just from a business standpoint, in terms of like trying to kind of keep people around with subscriptions. But I think the 4-hour film is going to be awesome. So that's my preference anyway. We'll get to see it as Zach had intended and shot and filmed and edited. So that's fine with me. I think it's a little strange though that they don't have any kind of branding on this clip. There's no HBO Max logo. There's no date. I don't think they don't have anything that's like saying, "Hey, this is coming up, March 18th." There's no. Yeah, it's just black at the tail. That to me is a little strange. I don't know if this is something that was put together very quickly. Could have been. But if it had been me, I probably would have put some branding at the end, like Justice League coming March 8th, 18th, 2021. Just to have a little context of what this is, what it's from, or maybe something like see Ray Fisher as Cyborg in Zack Snyder's Justice League on HBO Max March 18th, 2021. I probably would have done that if it had been me, just because I like the little branding and I think it helps connect the viewer to what this is, what's happening, just in case people don't know. I mean, obviously I know, and most people who are going to watch this on my channel know what this is. But I think it would have been beneficial to have put something at the end. But I'm excited that there is more to hearing Junkie XL's score for this film. I'm excited to hear more of his thematic choices and the motifs that he's going to be using. Is he going to have a musical theme for Cyborg? That I'm very interested in, because we didn't really get something like that in the Joss Whedon version, the Danny Elfman score. Because I think the easy answer to a cyborg thing would be some sort of like technological sounds, like some, electronic kind of thing. They do a lot of that. I do a podcast on Supergirl called Supergirl Radio, and they have something similar for Brainiac 5, because he is a part computer. So it makes sense that they would have some sort of electronic, sort of technological sounds for Cyborg. So I don't know if that's what he's going to do. That's what I would suggest, but it's not my film. It's not my score. So who cares what I think? But I think it would be really awesome if he did get his own musical theme. I think it would be cool. At this point, you know, there may or may not be a cyborg film, so it'd be cool to get a musical theme for him, instead of leaving it to the next composer who would, possibly do a proper cyborg film. Like, I think that's how a lot of these things go. Like, maybe they wanted to hold off on an Aquaman musical theme until James Wan made his film, those kinds of things. But I think right now it would be good to get a cyborg theme, a musical theme. So I don't know if we're gonna get something like that, like a separate musical theme for the Flash. Maybe they're waiting for the Flash movie to do a proper theme for him. I don't know. Although they introduced Wonder Woman's musical theme, Hans Zimmer did in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. So it's always possible they could introduce a musical theme here, and then everybody else just kind of has to adapt it in future iterations. And it worked out really well for Hans Zimmer and the Wonder Woman musical theme because it's so awesome. So I'm excited to hear more from Junkie XL's score. I mean, we're gonna get a lot of it because if it is a 4-hour film, we'll hopefully get to hear a lot of what he's done. And I'm excited to see more about that cyborg uh, football sequence, because that's probably going to be a really big moment in the film, especially for his character. Because I have a feeling that that's going to tie into his mother's death and all of those, and even how he becomes that is probably going to play into his origin story of how he becomes cyborg. So I'm excited to see more about that. And so we'll have to wait, I guess, until a trailer comes out. But this is a nice little tease, minus the branding. I mean, that's just me, but but I think it's awesome that Zack Snyder took the time on such a big day. There's a lot of eyeballs on Super Bowl Sunday, so even if they may not have taken out a Super Bowl commercial, and that costs a lot of money. So I get that. I think you're even gonna have more eyeballs just on the interwebs. So I think it's fine if they don't. So I think it's cool that he decided, and it's smart that he decided to put something out on Super Bowl Sunday. So and very smart to include a football scene. So nice thinking. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for my little reaction video here, but looking forward to more of what's to come, and excited about what the future holds for Zack Snyder's Justice League. I don't know if anybody can see wearing my Borg Life shirt. So I'm excited to see more about what Victor Stone is going to be up to in Zack Snyder's Justice League. All right. I think that's going to do it. But and until the next thing that drops, thanks for watching.